So I think one of the things we're trying to do is to boost confidence and say, don't worry, we'll be able to secure the country. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Thank
Good
you.
morning, Wemimo.
Welcome. What's your name and your hot take?
Yeah, Wemimo special morning. My
Morning,
name is
sir.
Sam.
Welcome.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. What's your hot take?
Yeah. So I appreciate what Alex said, and I've been listening to her whenever she calls. She's always smart and straight to the point.
Yes.
And regarding to security, she has said nothing but the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I remember during Jonathan's time, and before Jonathan left, Jonathan said there's saboteur in his government, there's Boko Haram. And I remember one time, the same under Jonathan's government, that some Americans came as a volunteer, some top U.S. official, you can check it online. They wanted to assist the Nigerian military. That was when the two girls were kidnapped.
Yeah.
The commander, within that week, I believe they have made their founding. He said the Nigerian military is not ready to cooperate, which means they are saboteurs. You see, by the time they arrange that, let us do this, it is among themselves. Somebody will go and tell the bandits, or somebody will go and tell the terrorists. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Look at what the UAE did. Please don't cut me off.
Your time is almost up, Abby.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Look at what the UAE did. They brought out names, about 40 names.
Yeah.
How many of them has the Nigerian government dealt with?
None, actually, so far that I know, unless there's some under the works. And that's a fantastic point you've also made. If we can't go in gun blazing, we can arrest the financiers now. Someone also made that point earlier this morning. If we can't, we're trying to find a way to get these people out. Yes, that's fantastic. But how about we begin to arrest the financiers? Yeah, right. Isn't that one way to go? Like someone said today, terrorism cannot thrive without funding. Truth, 100% fact. They're able to do all of these things because there's money to buy all the ammunition, the guns, it's giving them power. Without the guns, even you will be able to fight them and bring them down. But God, so help us, God. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Come on.
Wemimo, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for calling.
Okay. I want to comment on this adopted train victims.
Yes, please go on.
I have a colleague of mine, his brother was involved, and he was released, and they paid 100 million. So, yes, I'm not telling you that I saw the list. 10,000 people were contributing all over the country, all over the world. 10,000, 5,000, 2 million, 5 million, 100 million. Now, what I want to say is, for maybe these two are saying that government is trying all hard. All these people that you're hearing that they've been released, their families paid.
Oh.
So if I don't have this evidence, I won't be speaking like they paid 100 million. So that is what I want to contribute. Thank you.
One thing I need you to do for me, can you do that? I can speak to them anonymously. I'd love to interview them. If you can chat me up on social media and leave me a number to call. We're going to interview them anonymously, if that's okay.
Yes, the younger brother is my colleague in the office.
Yes, please. If you can leave me a number, I'm Wemimo Spot on every social media you look for. Just leave me a message, please.
Okay. Wemimo what?
Well, just search for Wemimo Adewuni. You'll find my social media pages.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, okay, that goes there. All right, let me add up a few more stories. We've got a lot that happened this week. Now, if you've been following this business news, and I've been keen following this matter because all right. So here's a story. ExxonMobil is leaving Nigeria. Is exiting from Nigeria. So let me summarize the story. So they want to sell their shallow waters, whatever, to Seplat Energy Offshore Limited. Now, the regulator had said that they do not approve of this transaction, but the president earlier in the week gave his approval as the Minister of Petroleum Resources. So the regulator, that's the Nigeria Upstream Downstream Regulation, Nigeria, they did say that no, they are the ones to give the approval, not the government, and they have said no, because the NNPC should have a first right. They should offer it first to the NNPC. Apparently, because I've been reading up, the NNPC has 60% shares. in ExxonMobil. So they should naturally be the first to be offered to buy. So the question is, can NNPC buy? Now, this deal is $1.3 billion. So Seplat was already, they were already dancing. In fact, I checked their shares. Their shares had gone up, because people were excited about this new acquisition. So right now, the president has reversed his authorization, and he said, okay, it was a mix-up. According to Garba Shehu, the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, let me quote him. He says the previous misunderstanding was because, quote, the agencies involved in the decision had not coordinated well among themselves, end quote. So that's it on that story. Another one that happened this week, President Olusegun Obasanjo, former president rather, also spoke, and he says that you must not make a wrong decision next year. He was speaking at a lecture in Lagos, and he said that if Nigerians get it wrong next year, it will be detrimental. All right, that's number 2. Number 3 on this half, Nyesom Wike has been quite in the news. In his state, he said that in his own state, some politicians are recruiting cultists. He had a statewide broadcast on Sunday, and he said that any politician planning to disrupt the peace of the state, according to him.
Aware of the intelligence reports on some misguided politicians who have started the process of recruiting cultists, supporters, and ex-convicts as talks in furtherance of their political aspirations for 2023. I wish to emphasize that we are not taking these reports lightly and would therefore not allow any politician, no matter his previous or present position, the chance or opportunity to upset the prevailing peace and security in Rivers State.
No, he didn't stop there. He then says any hotel or entertainment center that is linked with criminal activities, all of you, thou shall be demolished.
We've also been informed that owners of hotels and entertainment centers are giving out their premises to politicians and political parties as a convenient base for the gathering of these political talks across the state. We also wish to warn owners of hotels and proprietors of celebration centers to take notice and desist for releasing their facilities for politicians, parties to use to meet and plot against the peace, safety, and security of our state.
So that's it. So he has given an order. If you're caught, your hotel or entertainment center or your building is used, that house is going down. He also called on security agencies to keep watch on those politicians that allegedly want to cause crisis in the state. He also asked residents to be vigilant. Do you think other state governors can adopt this strategy? Would it work? Would it work? And then I believe very strongly in citizen engagement and citizens, joining hands, especially in security matters. All right, let me take a few comments from WhatsApp, then I'll go on my break, on the first break on the show. Someone said there is a decomposing body on the bridge between Ojodu Berger and Kara in Ogun State. This is so pathetic. Please, security agencies, please go there and help us. Wemimo, how many times did I call you? 3 times. You said that you were sick and tired of this government. You say, oh, load the government. That's what you read. They have the single clue. Okay, they don't have the clue on how to fight Islamic terrorists. And we have a former general. How do these guys get ranking in the army? Peter from Ijesha is asking. Well, they get it, no? All right, let me go on a break. How about that? And then I'll come back to read a few more of your comments. Somebody else is attesting to the fact that those who were released paid a ransom of 100 million naira each. Okay, this is Hot Takes. So we'll be back to take a few more comments and a few more stories that happened in the outgoing week when we return from this break. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Don't go away. Stay with me.
With hot topics, trending news,
politics, and current affairs.
My radio gives me the best music.
My radio is Nigeria Info.
Everybody in Nigeria listens to Nigeria Info.
Hello.
The debaters are ready. The panel of judges are ready. The judges have decided. The prize money is ready. 1 million naira. There's only one question left, Lagos. Are you, the audience, ready? It's the August edition of the I Beg to Differ debate tournament. I am Sandra Ezekwesili, your moderator. Join me from August 8th as the best student debaters go head to head. Weekdays at 4 on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM. This tournament is supported by Webster University, RLG Communications, obiwizi.com, Booker Hot, and Storm Body Spray.
And across borders. And yes, the Chipper app is available on App Store and Play Store. So why haven't you downloaded it yet? All right, so here's what you need to do. Go on, download Chipper, and enjoy no fees and local transfers. That's right, no fees. 2% discount on airtime and 5% cashback when you shop with your Chipper Naira or dollar card. Are you still waiting? You have to be fast, too.
More talk. News and sports after this. Enjoy the creamy coffee taste of Cowbell coffee. Round the clock, it's really delicious. Taste it and you will love it. Cowbell coffee. Taste the creamy side of coffee.
Every time when I go to tell me, Charlie, you too like free things, so Charlie, you too like free things, so free me. Wait, oh, but I dey find you where free drinks dey now. If free food dey there, you self go follow join now. If then they share free money, comrade, you know go carry last now. Forget now, all of us like better thing. Even now, with Jumia self they do free delivery. Now me and you they enjoy them now.
On every order way past 1,999 naira, you go enjoy free delivery in Ibadan and Lagos. So shop on top Jumia today. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Mudiame University, Irua, Edo State invites applications for qualified students for admission into the following degree programs for the year 2020-2023 academic session: Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Food Science and Technology, Material and Metallurgical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Mass Communication, Accounting, Entrepreneurship, Economics, Chemistry, Computer Science, Software Engineering, Biotechnology, Physics with Electronics and Mathematics. Apply now for instant admission. Visit www.mudiameuniversity.edu.ng/prospective-students or apply directly at the University Campus, Idumabi, Irua, Edo State. For more information, email info@mudiameuniversity.edu.ng or call 0815-978-7118. Mudiame University, Mind of Innovation.
Today is a good day. A good day to take a walk. A good day to reach for your goals. A good day to finish reading that book. A good day to connect with your friends while doing the things you love. A good day to shoot your shot. A good day to enjoy life to the fullest with Malta Guinness.
Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
InDriver is the app that lets you negotiate your fare before your ride, and it makes their own offer. In other words, great ride prices for everyone. Download the app and take your first InDriver ride today. The InDriver online passenger transportation aggregator is not a taxi service. Find more information at www.indriver.com.
Babe, could you renew my Airtel data subscription?
Of course, darling. Anything for you. All you see is me sobbing for Bay, but what I see is my wedding day.
The important things in life are powered by data. Dial *141# to choose any data plan that works for you. Airtel, the smartphone network.
You are listening
listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Hot Takes with Wemimo Adewuni.
Alrighty, welcome back. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni, and we're still looking at the biggest stories that happened this week. I've told you a few before the break. We started off with good news on the security front. Some more abducted passengers of the Abuja-Kaduna train have returned. Also, some of the suspected attackers of St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo State have been arrested. We've also told you about INEC saying they don't know anything about that list you might have seen circulating that shows Lawan and Akpabio as senatorial candidates, that the matter is still in court. We've also talked about Seplat Energy and ExxonMobil's deal that's being tossed back and forth. The authorization from the president had been reversed. We've also talked about some Wike in River State accusing some politicians of planning to disrupt the peace and using courtiers, and he says it's going to deal with everybody, and it would destroy every building or hotel that is linked with criminal activities. I've asked you if you think this method should be used by other state governors in making sure that there is peace in every state. Let me add one more and then I'll take your thoughts again. You might have heard about the release of two former governors. Those are Joshua Dariye of Plateau State and Jolin Yame of Taraba. They were both released from Kuje prison on Monday, where they were serving various jail terms for offenses that they did while they were governors. Both of them were convicted in 2018. That's 4 years ago. By Justice Adebukola Banjoko of the Federal Capital Territory High Court. Here's a breakdown. Daria was jailed for laundering public funds up to the tune of 1.162 billion naira. He was actually sentenced to 14 years in prison. So 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. So let's say it's done about 4 years. He's been pardoned. Yame was governor of Taraba State between 1997 and 2007. 1999 rather, and 2007. As at that time, he was said to have stolen 1.16 billion naira. He was also sentenced to 12 years in prison, but he has also been pardoned. Now, you remember that the Council of State, the Council of State is, let's say, like a group of the president and former the ex-president and heads of state. So they are the ones in the Council of State. So they have the power to suggest pardons. So they granted him pardon. The Council of State is always led by the sitting president. So this is also led by President Muhammad Buhari. They pardoned these two people on April 14 alongside 159, that should be alongside 157 others. A total of 159. All right, so that's it. One more. I said one more before, but one more. The Ministry of Transportation in Lagos State has banned the operations of its enforcement team, which is called MOT Task Force. So if you see them on the road and they harass you, they've been banned. Their operations have been banned indefinitely. The special advisor to the governor of transportation announced this. They said they are reviewing the work they've been doing. All right, let me take your thoughts. 0700 993 993 993. I'll go to WhatsApp, to Facebook, and Twitter in that order. Also, sorry about that. Please call again. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, CJ. Yes, for the issue of Wike saying that politicians are breeding cultists.
Yes.
Well, I don't want to talk much about it. Even those that came before him will know who they are, and you should not just be coming up to tell us all these things. But my own concern is this former President Obasanjo statement. I think he has stated the obvious. My papa told me that Pikin will say in Atulogo dance better pass their own papa, or make the service say another own papa, another papa will brought the Atulogo dance. So they have seen everything. And I pray that Nigerians that they should get it right next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. I'm on Facebook now. Johnson Oduyemi says he's listening from outside the country. Thank you. This government has totally failed with the citizens. Even me going online and seeing different kinds of story every day is not encouraging me to come back home. How can someone be so afraid to come back to his own country? Most of my friends want to come back, but this present administration disappoints them all. Right. Ovuna Adikan is also joining from Ebonyi. Thank you for being here. Hello?
Hello, Wemimo. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. What's your name and your hot take?
Please, I want to remain anonymous.
That's all right. What's your hot take, please?
You see, my hot take is about... Okay.
Hello?
Now, my hot take is about Wike.
Yes, please.
Now, this man, the way he's behaving, he forgot that power is transient. Okay. There is a time will come. I want to use Baba Obasanjo as an example. This man left power many years ago, but you can still see him still relevant, still doing what he's doing. But this, I don't know, why is he fighting everybody and quarreling with everybody? You lost the election and you keep causing problem here and there. Now you are coming up with saying that some people are recruiting. The DSS should step up their game and investigate some of these politicians. They are the one causing problem in this country with unguided statements.
Thank you.
They stir up the whole thing. They stir up the policy. It's not ideal. The DSS should just begin to trace some of them. May God save this nation.
Thank you very much.
God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much for calling. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. What's your name, sir?
The Iron Lady.
Yes, sir.
The great one.
They're well, thank you.
Well done. My name is Godwin, calling from Loshoro Lakwe.
Okay.
One of my takes is ASU and the federal government. It is a clear indication that this present government has no regard, no value for education. And until a law is enacted that for you to be a public holder in this country, then your children must not go to any school outside this soil of Nigeria. And that your children, including you, must not go to foreign medical attention from anywhere, except from this hospital. If this is in place, I'm sure what we are witnessing by our rulers today, it will not be so. The second is about Wike.
Time is up. 60 seconds is what you have. I've got a caller waiting on Skype. Nonso Daniels. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Thanks for holding on. What's your hot take?
Nigerians must keep their eyes on the ball. You must keep your eyes on the ball. The only thing important for every other thing to fall in place in the country right now is security. The government under Jonathan said their government has been infiltrated. The Americans confirmed it. Nigerians catch these people and release them back. They were sent a list. Nobody is talking about it. And we are all folding our hands and talking about Wike. I think we need to put things in perspective. The problem is not the politicians. It is the government itself. Where is the will? The government is responsible for the security. Where is the will to implement it? Expose the financiers. Do that.
Right, I hear you. Thank you very much, Nonso, for calling. Let's get back on the phone lines and then to WhatsApp. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Thank you for calling. Put off your radio.
Yes, I have, please.
Thank you. What's your name and your hot take?
My name is Ayodeji.
Yeah, please go on.
Please, can I speak on the last mile issue, as in when your car gets...
go on. Go on. Yes, go on. Hey. Your line is poor. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, this is better. Let's try again.
Yes. The former governor did a lot for us. I don't know. But I remember then when your car gets spoiled on the Third Mainland Bridge or anywhere, he made provisions for towing vehicles to help you tow it to anywhere that you want to tow it to without any charge. There are bike guys on the Third Mainland Bridge too who parade here and there to see if anybody is in trouble or anything and get it reported. I just feel this present governor has done nothing, and I'm quite sure that I will not vote for him this time now, because I didn't vote for him anytime at any point. So the APC has failed us. Let's just do the needful and vote for obedience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Iroko from Brest. Which place is called Brest? Is it well spelled? B-R-E-S-T. Says about the list released by the military concerning there were killings. On one hand, some folks wanted desperately to be Fulanese. On the other hand, others want it not to be. Can we trust either outcome regardless of how it comes? I don't want to profile a particular ethnic group. No, you shouldn't. But the government should stop politicizing serious and issues. All right. Iroko, thank you very much. Let's see who's here. Olawale Rosenjo Olawale Mutim from Alakwere says Obasanjo should stop the prophecy of doom that his administration and people of his generation laid the foundation. Inflation and insecurity have always been a recurring decimal since the exit of our colonial masters. That tells us that we need help from above. But he hasn't said too much now. Abby, he never talked too much. Official Kaba, that's your name, really? On WhatsApp says the current government cannot arrest the financiers of terrorists because the financiers also have financiers in top government positions that they're placed there as cover-ups. That's what you believe. You say you know how things go. All right. Celestine from Shomolu. Lalong is fond of saying statements without thinking. When he was first elected as a governor of Plateau State, he once said he could die for the president, Buhari, because Buhari showed him the way when he didn't know the way. Okay, people say a lot of things. Mebamodoye, Pastor Mebamodoye on WhatsApp. The problem with Nigeria needs good governance. Or you mean the governance problem is that Nigeria needs good governance and a bit of extra judiciary? No, you don't need extra judiciary anything. I'm not even going to finish that thought. Let's see. The gassing of the terrorist enclave is a template rescue strategy. The Americans offered to do that for Nigeria during Chibok girls' abductions. But guess what? On the morning of the operation, surveillance showed that all the terrorists were wearing oxygen masks. I've not heard this one before. He said, how did they get the warning? Barrister Charles from Akonjo. I didn't hear this story at all because Nigeria did not even accept the American help. That's what I know. I've not heard this version before. All right. Nero Cello from Ogudu. You're saying that you agree with OBJ. This is the last chance we have to get it right. There's always another chance, but it's just best you take advantage of every chance. You're saying that, secondly, the entire South is relegated in the PDP setup. A lot of people will say Wike is a bad loser, but he's not acting out of place. River State governors are used. They are used to destroying party elections. Yeah. One would think that you were heading in a different direction. I can't read this. It's so lumped up together. I can't see it. Can you get a replay of my 5 a.m. show today? You've checked the website. You can't find it. Olamide, what are they supposed to do? Oh yeah, Olamide will tell me. Edwin Asuko, as long as the government lacks the willpower to fight insecurity, the problems will persist. Buhari and Lai Mohammed at romancing the terrorists. So sad. Ofonime from Akute says, yes, Wike has the right to be angry because the PDP betrayed him. Atiku was one of those who destroyed the PDP in 2014, ran to the APC and came back to take the front side while after Wike had built the party. So that's why I agree. Okay, do we have any other interesting stories today from this week? Yep. This week, this is the final story, and then we're just going to spend the rest of the time with you. The Lagos State Waste Management Authority has announced that from the 1st of September, there will be an upward review of tariff for waste management. They say the reason is that, as you well know, prices of things have gone up, including diesel. So they would need to adjust the pricing. It says that the amount had been pegged at 50%, but you can negotiate.
BSP, CTA, CTC, and LOMA will take part in the review process, but want to appeal to tenements that the quicker is resolved, the better. So in terms of the percentage of review, we talk about 50%, but in some cases it might be lesser than that. But definitely, waste is dependent on your individual need.
Yeah, well, he also added to that from the 1st of October, abatement notices will be issued to houses that don't have waste disposal bins. He's saying that they're going to explore the options of going to the market. Also, non-compliant vendors will be prosecuted.
A family of 4 can use a 240-liter bin for 10 days before a PSP comes to cut it away. Or if we all have a waste bin, some of the things that we are doing out there, we will need to be doing that. The environment will be cleaner. There won't be too much malaria around. Lassa fever, different things won't be there at all. So I want to call on all Lagosians. I want to call on all parents out there, all adults out there. We need to all act responsibly.
Yeah, act responsibly and get ready to pay more for waste. That's just how it's going to be. 0700 993 993 993. Female callers 014657190. All right, I'm on Facebook now taking a few comments. Johnson Oduyemi says, no, I read your post earlier on. Tavashima Bright Imeshe, let this man know. Which man? We don't have another country. Just like Kwakwansa saying you can't only be president for Igbo. Such statement shows how elders... Okay, I don't really know which story you are addressing and to what you are speaking. All right, we'll go back to WhatsApp after this. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Your calling.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. Please, my sister, thank you for all the job you are doing there.
Thank you, sir.
Please tell Lalong and all the people that behave like him, that playing politics, the dirty politics in Nigeria, they should not rub it on the top. Please, for God's sake.
Okay.
Because it is going to make us a kind of, we are already a laughing stock in the Committee of Nations. But let him and his type not use this as a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Please.
I got you. Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you
Good
very
morning
much.
and have a nice weekend.
And you too. Thank you so much for calling me. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Radio has to be off.
Yeah, let me put you off. Thank you. Is it okay?
You tell me if it's off. It's not. Is it okay? Is it off?
Yes.
All right. Tell me your name and your hot take. Go ahead. 60 seconds.
Speaking from my job.
All right, sir.
Hello.
I can hear you. Please go on.
Yeah. I just want to speak concerning the release of the release of the
train abducted.
The people that were taken by the bandits.
Yeah.
Yes, some of them were released, and the federal government have spoken about their release and all that. So I just want to lay a question on a particular caller, a lady that called in, and she said they paid 100 million. I think this is a security matter, and if she's going to say those people were 100 million were paid for those people, there has to be a clear evidence. This is a national radio.
That is why you heard me say I wanted to speak with her, right?
But that is so loose for her to come on national radio and say it's a lie, that government is lying, that they paid 100 million.
No, when did she say that there was a lie?
She said the government was not the one that released it, that it is
No. Don't remix anything. What she said was that she knows a family that was involved and that they paid 100 million naira, no more, no less. And I said I wanted to speak with her and get more details. I think that's clear enough.
Yes, she was trying to say government should not.
She was not trying to say anything. She said what she said, and that's it. You are the one interpreting. She was not trying. I don't know what she was trying to say. What she said is what she said.
Okay, no problem.
Your additions are all yours. It's nobody else's. Good morning. Hello. Sorry about that. Please call again. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for calling. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Nandi, coming from my phone.
Welcome to the show.
I have an appeal to callers. If radio station is not a place for lamenting, it's a place for providing solutions. this is an opportunity where you can speak to your leaders to get solutions. Now, we have done too much harm to ourselves by installing incompetent leaders, so we should not extend it by lamenting here. And number two, the security situation we have here in Nigeria is not something that we cannot control as a people. We have technologies that we can deploy to handle our security situation. For instance, we know we already have GSM policies and the rest. Okay, now when you travel across Nigeria, you see so many GSM masts. You see high-rise buildings. You see high-rise structures like even this high-tension cable point. We can install monitoring devices on all these equipment, and I tell you, on all these platforms, I tell you, we can monitor the situation of things in this country easily. We don't need to go and be sacrificing our military men, killing them innocently. We are killing our people. We are killing our good hands. Okay? Now, if we use technology, we can monitor all these things and apply technology to eliminate these guys. They are not so stronger than Nigerian army. Nigerian army guys are well trained. It's just sabotage. Look at this. We have had cases of DSS military intelligence report going ahead, and nothing is happening at the army front, at the front.
Right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your thoughts. Good morning. Hello. Sorry about that. Please call again if you're able to. Hello. Oh, you too. Please call again. Good morning. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Yeah, Jonathan is my name.
What's your hot take?
Now, talk about those names that they release.
Yeah.
For me, that's window dressing. As far as I'm concerned, I said it. I tried to get in that day Terry was talking about. I couldn't get. The point is this: something that happened, a crime happened in a city, not a bush, and it took us more than 72 hours to be speaking as a country, and we now decided to speak. We now said, like Friday was saying, he was just boasting that the election would take place. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. And exactly that's the message they came to pass to like give us a confident election. No. The people that committed that crime, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, and that place is a city, not a bush. We cannot mobilize. We cannot strategize. We cannot call for power to go after them. Then you now suddenly bring the name. Me, I should be clapping for you. This is not how to run a country. Honestly, there was a crime that happened in Boston. They locked down that state and they brought those people out. I don't know when we are going to learn.
Yeah,
we have a lot to learn. We are just confusing, deceiving ourselves, just like the last caller said.
Thank you very much. And really, I was also quite surprised that there was no curfew, both immediately after the attack, neither in Abuja after the Kuje jailbreak. I was pretty shocked myself that everybody was just moving about, which made it easier for those people to get away. Yeah, okay, but it is what it is. Let's take one or two more calls and then we'll be out of here. Hello?
Hello, Wemimo.
Good morning.
Morning. Hello?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I said I don't know why some people just don't like to supporting
don't worry, things. Go on. They're on holiday. Go ahead. We know. Go on.
You understand? I mean, someone said the way it is. The brother, they paid 100 million, and you are here coming to twist what the person has said. I mean, it's left for us as an individual to analyze it our own way. Our additions are our own way. And again, the thing is that the money, if they didn't pay money, all these people would have been released at the same time. Like, that's just the truth. They would have been released at the same time. But because like our Nigerian army, all the defense, they are well trained. Yeah. So it's not that they don't know what they are doing, but there's, what they say, powers that be. That's what has come upon them.
Thank you.
So they are doing. The people that have the money, they'll pay and they'll release their people and they'll go.
Thank
you. So it's not someone coming to say that why is he saying that the government is lying? No, that's what happened to the person. And the person, as she said it the way it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. All right, I'm on my way out. Again, your additions are all yours. I said that earlier. It is what it is. If the government did not tell us that ransom was not paid, neither did they tell us ransom was paid. We don't know the negotiations that went on to get out these people and not the others, and when the next batch might be released. We don't know the details, certainly because of security reasons. But if someone is claiming that ransom was paid, I've told you that I want to speak with them and see if we can get some some more information around that. But I need to go now. Don't forget, Hot Takes is now on Twitter every Saturday from 6 p.m. So join us on our Twitter Spaces. You have more time to talk there. But I am out, and I'll see you again on Monday. No, I'm still around reading the news for today. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. I'm on social media at Wemimo Sports.
Today is a good day. A good day to take a walk. A good day to reach for your goals. A good day to finish reading that book. A good day to...
The debaters are ready. The panel of judges are ready. The judges have decided. The prize money is ready. 1 million naira. There's only one question left, Lagos. Are you, the audience, ready? It's the August edition of the I Beg to Differ debate tournament. I am Sandra Ezekwesili, your moderator. Join me from August 8th as the best student debaters go head to head. Weekdays at 4 on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM. This tournament is supported by Webster University, RLG Communications, obiwizi.com, Booker Hot, and Storm Body Spray.